And I'm Cammie.
Okay, so we've got a lot to get to on today's show, and there's kind of a hot topic today that was trending all over Twitter last night. So, of course, the 2023 Met Gala took place.
And I was like, and you were there last night?
And I was there, yeah, I flew to New York. Yeah, so for people that aren't familiar with what the Met Gala is, each year there's a different theme. Anna Wintour with Vogue kind of runs the whole thing. So it's a big fashion night, if you will, right?
A chance to go over and beyond and shop.
Yes, absolutely. So each year, the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, they install a new exhibit that's fashion-based, and then that's kind of the theme for the Met Gala. So this year was Karl Lagerfeld, A Line of Beauty. And for those who don't know Karl Lagerfeld, he was the head of Chanel for like years and years and years before he died a few years ago. So this is kind of just like a big tribute to Chanel and to him. So, okay, we're going to take a look at some of the most talked about looks from last night. So first up, this is Rihanna. Now, this is like a two-parter because she starts with this outfit, right? But then she like
Looks
transitions.
kind of like a wedding gown.
Right?
I mean.
I know, but then she kind of like sheds a layer in this next picture. I mean, look at that.
Wow.
So here's the thing. She's so stunning, and she killed it at the halftime show. She's also pregnant, which she announced during the Super Bowl show.
Yeah.
He's not pictured, but Travis Scott, I think is who it is her partner, and he was also there with her. So they kind of walked the red carpet together.
That's beautiful.
This next one I was super excited about. We talked about him a lot during Oscar season. This is Ke Huy Quan. So Ke Huy Quan obviously was big in the Everywhere, Everything, All at Once, or whatever that movie was called. Won the Oscar this year. Just look how stylish he is. And this is like really his year. This is his big comeback. He was the little kid in Indiana Jones, and so this was like kind of his big return to film.
I keep forgetting that.
Yes, yeah. And that's the other thing about the Met is that Anna Wintour typically invites celebrities that are like making big names for themselves this year, doing something big.
He has done really well. I love this guy.
Exactly. This next person we both love. This is Viola Davis and her husband Julius Tenen.
Okay, I would wear that dress.
Right?
I would totally wear that dress.
She's stunning. I mean, everything I see her wear, I just feel like she looks so awesome. I think she's such a, like, I would just love to meet her. You know, I feel like she always rocks everything she does.
They're a lot classier. I haven't seen these, and they're a lot classier than I was expecting for some reason.
Just wait. There's some coming that are a little bit questionable.
Just wait.
Yeah, we had another married couple walking the red carpet. This next one is Nick and Priyanka Jonas. So, you know, the Jonas Brothers have kind of been everywhere. They were just on one of James Corden's last late night episodes, and then him and his brothers also made an appearance at the NFL draft in Kansas City last week. And now him and his wife are in New York at the Met Gala. So they're just everywhere all the time. Yes. Okay, this next look, one of the most bizarre of the night, starts in this giant cat suit, if you will. And then this is the next part. So look at this. Jared Leto. I mean, first of all, what a weird guy. I don't really know. But in the theme of cats, this next person, Doja Cat, also fittingly had a cat mask on. She's so strange, but her music is really good.
You know, we call her Cat, so that's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Now, speaking of classy, this next look I think you'll appreciate. This is Dua Lipa. And I don't remember who it was alluding to, but this dress was actually a Chanel dress like from the 90s that someone else wore. So Karl like fully kind of had like his vision with this dress, which is interesting.
Amazing.
Yes, yes. Okay, a few more quick ones. The next one we've got is Rita Ora and her husband, Takai Waititi. He's a big director, and obviously she's a musician. So, and they just recently got married. Look at them. They look stunning.
Looks like a black wedding dress.
Yes, yeah. And then next up, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban. Obviously, icons in pop culture. Then we had Billie Eilish and Phineas, brother-sister music duo. Two more, Brian Tyree Henry. He was in Causeway on Apple TV, which we did a watch list on the show with.
Yes, I remember.
Also was Oscar nominated. Last up, Quinta Brunson. I'm just obsessed with her. She's the lead and woman behind Abbott Elementary, so she is awesome. So lots of really interesting looks this year, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, most of them I like. Not so sure
right,
about
not so sure about all of them.
Leto,
yes, yes. All right, so with us now is Curtis Killingsworth from the Alamo Drafthouse. Curtis, any quick thoughts on the Met Gala or any of those looks?
Well, Jared Leto in a cat suit was exactly what I thought Jared Leto was going to show up in, so that's very him.
Yes.
But one person you didn't put on here is that Patrick Mahomes, quarterback of the Chiefs.
He was there with his wife, yes.
Which made me very happy as a Chiefs fan.
Right, yeah.
He was on Time's 100 Most Influential People.
Yes.
Now he's at the Met Gala and more
Love
Super Bowl
it.
stuff.
Love it.
Yes.
Very exciting.